Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So it looks like DYAI has been on quite the run today, up about 20% on the day, but however, very low on volume. I'm going to go over exactly which indicators and levels we're going to be looking out for on this continuation and what exact levels we need to break above to have a major breakout, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss them again. And I'll ask in return as you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over DYAI with you guys here on the 5-minute chart, and then I'm going to back up to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly which key resistance we're trying to break above. Again, we have been on quite the run today, pretty low on volume. I want to make sure we do cover exactly what has to happen for us to continue and what we're looking out for here on the MACD. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like here, but before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned RGC this morning at $23.70, looking to see if we can break over that 26.70 mark, previous high that we saw from last week on the major breakout. And we did have a major breakout today, jumping all the way up to $60 on the day, up over 100% on that breakout. And we mentioned TKAT this morning at $7.37, jumping all the way up to $12.50 on the day. And we mentioned ADTX at $2.65 on the news they had this morning in pre-market. And then we had a continuation all the way up to $4 going to open. And we did not mention DYAI only because there was not as much volume as we were looking for here on DYAI. But however, we could have a continuation on volume. We will be alerting this one going to tomorrow if we do have a continuation on volume. I'm going to show you guys exactly what would have to happen for this to happen. But again, with that said, if you guys do want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below. And you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of the day again. So as you guys can see here on DYAI, again, here on the 5-minute, we have been bouncing off the 20-day moving average, continuing on up. As you guys can see here, we have been, again, not getting as much volume as we were looking for to have a major breakout, but however, we have been continuing on up, looking to see if we can continue. As you guys can see here on the MACD, we had an increase in buy pressure, giving us that continuation today. But however, again, we do not have as much volume as we are looking for. So what exactly are we going to be looking out for here on this breakout? I'm going to back up here to the 4-hour again. We did have some volume coming in today, so we're going to be looking for a possible continuation. But again, we do need to make sure we do increase in volume very quickly, in my opinion, or we could have a possible rejection and a possible sell-off here. Again, DYAI has been on quite the run. We need to make sure we do watch out for volume here and for that major breakout for that volatility. So you guys can see, again, we do have that major rejection here at $6.18. And the reason why I mentioned $6.18, as you guys can see here previously on the VPVR, again, this is a volume profile showing us the most amount of volume that was traded within the stock's time period. And as you guys can see here at $6 is exactly where we keep getting rejected. And then we have our next volume point here at $6.18. So again, that is where we got rejected to the upside here. So we're going to see if we can break over 6.18 going into tomorrow and hold above it. But I want to show you guys exactly which alert I'm going to be setting here on DYAI to get that volatile breakout I'm looking for. As you guys can see, again, we have been decreasing in volume, even though we have been increasing on price action, which in my opinion shows a little more overextension is what we like to call that. Again, when there's not as much volume and the price continues to go up, that's what we call overextended. And as you guys can see here on the 4-hour, again, we do have a decrease here on buy pressure. And again, this is on the 4-hour chart. This is a larger time frame showing us that we are more bearish than bullish overall. But however, again, we do have the EMA lines that are above the MACD, and we also do have the 20-day moving average above the 50-day moving average curling up, looking like we could have a major breakout. So we have signals that show us that could have a major breakout, but yet we don't have the volume to give us that breakout. So in my opinion, to have that volatile and major breakout, I will be setting that alert right above our previous buy pressure point at this point here on the 4-hour. So we can get that pressure that we're looking for here on the MACD to get that volatile breakout that we're looking here for on DYAI. So as you guys can see, we have this buy pressure alert here for that major continuation. So if we can hold over $6.18 going into tomorrow, then we could have a continuation. And that very next resistance that I want to go over with you guys here is at $7.85. As you guys can see previously, we had a continuation sell-off at this point. We also did have multiple bounces previously here in the stock at this point. So again, breaking over $7.86 is very key. And then breaking over $9 is our previous consolidation and major sell-off and extreme major sell-off, as you guys can see here. Also getting a bounce here at $7.86 from that sell-off that we saw here at $9. And as you guys can see, breaking over $9 would be very key, but also breaking over $10 would be very key. So again, there's a lot of resistances that are coming up here with DYAI, and with the amount of volume that we do have at this moment in time, I would be waiting for more buy pressure to come in here to get that momentum on a short-term play. But as far as a major breakout, in my opinion, we will need to make sure we do break above our previous volume point to get that continuation, in my opinion, and major breakout. So again, I would be setting my alert here on the MACD to have that short-term breakout and give us that possible breakout here on the volume point. So I will be setting my alert here on the volume. As you guys can see, you go up to the left here, you go to the volume, you click the 3 dotted lines, and you click add alert, and then you can put that alert right above your volume point that you want. So in my opinion, I would be sitting it right above our previous one. So that way, if we do get momentum here, then we will be alerted as soon as possible. And again, DYAI, nice run today. today. We could see a continuation again, bouncing off the 20 moving average here on the 4 hour, looking like we might just pass that 618 mark, possibly going to tomorrow morning. But again, we do have a rejection here to the upside that we need to make sure we do climb above. And again, going to extended hours, we had a little bit of a jump, but however, we had a little bit of a sell-off. So we're going to see what happens here with DYAI. We're going to see what happens going to pre-market most of all, in my opinion. We're going to be looking to see if we can hold over $6 going to pre-market, and then looking to see if we can break over 618, possibly going to open with volume. But again, DYAI only on the watch at this point in time. But however, again, definitely on the watch for possible continuation, as many stocks have not been holding up as nicely as DYAI did today. And again, with that said, if you guys want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of the day again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, everybody that has been in the comment section, as always, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to you guys. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.